Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Gruggs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, Legionnaires. Welcome back, troops. And welcome back, new recruits. Back again at the Legion Outpost. And we're going to be testing out this Fox Knives FKMD Salus. This is a design by Robert Walker of Combative Edge. And we're going to test this baby out today. All right, Legionnaires, EDC Inspection. What is in your pockets right now? Let me know, comment below. I am back at carrying my Cold Steel AD-10 Tonto. Veterans, active military, thank you again for checking out my channel. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you guys being here. You have a place here. All right, Legionnaires, let's go over some quick specs and I'll do a close-up of the knife and the sheath. We have here a Fox Knives Salus designed by Rob Walker of Combative Edge. Overall length is 10.63 inch. Blade length is 5.12 inch. Blade thickness is 0.20 inch. Handle length is 5.31 inch. Blade type is a drop point and it's full tang. The blade finish is a PVD gunmetal or a physical vapor deposition, which apparently means that it's layered on. Handle material is G10 in black. Handle length is 5.31 inch. Again, there is a hole for a lanyard. There's jimping. There's a beautiful Kydex and nylon sheath. M.O.L.E system. It also does come with straps, and it is a flat grind. All right, let's take a quick look at the knife. All right, Legionnaires, let's take a quick look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful drop point blade, you know? Got a nice little swedge, jimping, okay? Beautifully done, textured handle. As I grip it, there is no hot spots, but I feel like there's a good grip with this texturing. Small sharpening choil, and then you have another larger sharpening choil over here for some close-up work, and we're gonna test that out. It is a flat grind and just a beautiful blade. Look at that handle. Scales are removable. It has a hole for a lanyard, protruding tang. It is full. Just a beautiful piece. And again, I am excited once again to test out a combat knife. And I've had this knife for quite a few years. I've actually got two of these knives, and it's about time to test them. Okay, here's the sheath. This does come with a leg strap, but again, for me, it's kind of busy, so I just keep it off to the side. Okay, it's a pretty nice sheath. Kydex, nylon, M.O.L.E strapping system. All right, snaps, pretty nice. Very nice for any soldier out there or hiker, camper, anybody out in the field. We're going to test this out. I've got a nice log. I think I'm going to chop through with this one, and we'll see how it performs. Let's get to the tasks at hand. All right, there's the log right there. Nothing too big. Just some simple basic testing to see how this combat knife performs in an outdoor environment, and from past experience should be no problem. Let's get to it. Okay, so the handle is a little bit smaller and I have to choke up a little bit back here. So I do have about 3.5 fingers. So let's see how she performs. Well, so far it's biting in. It's a nice lightweight knife, and I'm kind of curious to see how this material that is coating the blade holds up, because they said it's supposed to be waterproof and it's supposed to hold up the coating very well. So let's see what happens. That was a nice deep bite. Definitely making some short work of this. And we all are familiar with from past experiences, the N690 bowler steel usually does a pretty good job of maintaining the edge, but we will be checking that along the way. I tell you, I love a good drop point. And this one definitely plays the part. We're almost through, troops. Just something small to test it out. There we go. Not bad. Do I have the confidence that this would chop through something a little bit thicker? Absolutely. I would definitely baton through this one using this too. No problem. All right, let's do some batoning tasks. So far, so good. Pretty easy. Wow, that went just right through. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Real easy, real easy. Let's do this one, preparing for feather sticks. Definitely performing the tasks very easily. Not a problem whatsoever. I'm curious, this is a pretty thick piece. Let's baton straight through. Let's see what we could do here. Not bad, not bad. Let's take a quick look at the blade. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, still very sharp. All right, hold on a second. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, very easy. Look at those thin shavings. And the choil is just perfect. The choil is just perfect. Look at those thin shavings. Excellent. Let's move on. All right, troops. I want to baton through a little bit thicker log. Give this a little bit more of a challenge. Wow, it's already starting to split. Look at that. Look at that split. Cool. That was real cool. I mean, look how thick that was. Very nice. Wow. All right, I feel definitely way better that we used a little bit thicker log. All right, let's check out the sharpness of the blade and we'll do some feather sticks. So let's remove the bark off first, nice and easy. That's awesome. So far, so good. Again, I want to reiterate that this choil is excellent. I feel like I have a very firm grip. See, I'm making some thin shavings here. All right, let's See if we can do some feather sticks now. At least we're making curls. And she's working pretty good. Yeah, looking good. Looking real good. All right, let's impale the knife into the chopping block and do some pull curls. But this looks real good. Let's see what we can do. Get this out of the way. Oh yeah, there we go. Definitely effective. I found a little bit drier piece of the wood, so let's see what we could do here. There you go, look at that. I gotta say, I do love this technique. This is very effective. All right. That's, you gotta admit, that's pretty awesome right there. All right, let's try some tip testing. Excellent. Very good grip, you know, I'm not slipping. I don't feel like there's an issue. So pretty decent. A pretty decent handle. Look at that. Easy work. Easy work. I dug in deep. Okay, there we go. And just for the hell of it, let's try this one. Why not? It's not a tanto, it's a spear point, but still. Or drop point, but still, let's see what it can do. Nice. Look at that split. Okay, it did do it. Oh, it's split all the way through. That's fantastic, troops. Look at that. All right. Let's see. Whoops. A little awkward piece of wood. I'm also going to be very careful. Get rid of this bark. All right, let's try this again. All right, probably not the best piece of wood to do a tip test, so let me find something better. All right, let's try this tip test on some pressure treated wood. You're looking good so far. All right, see if you could take a look at that tip. It looks straight so far. Let me see if I can get this into a proper focus in the camera, because this is very difficult to do. But as you could see, hold on a second, folks, pain in the ass. But as you could see, that tip is fine. And look how deep the penetration went. So this is a great test. This steel did very fine. All right, let's move on. All right, let's test out the sharpness. I want to make, I don't know, a little steak to put a hot dog on or something. How's that? That worked. Let's make a point. A skewer, that's what it's called, a skewer. It's a little bit on the thick side, but who cares? Okay. I guess we got to take off the bark for the skewer, right? I'm just doing this very lightly now. All right, looking good. Put a piece of meat on there over an open fire. Fantastic. All right, troops, I've got that Home Depot Honduras harvested fatwood. We're going to test out the spine, and if everything goes well, we'll do a Legion light up. So the spine is pretty decent. It's not so bad. Let's check it out. Again, a comfortable grip. And it looks like she's doing well. Let's try the flat surface of the wood. It's a little windy, so I'm losing my pile already. But you could see it's definitely effective, the spine so far on this one. Just curious, we're going to test out the choil. Not as good as the spine. Now let's try out the jimping. Oh, the jimping's doing real good. Just my shavings are blowing away. All right, let's do some curls. Still pretty sharp. Making some corkscrews right now. All right, very good. Let me go off camera and finish up making a little pile, and we will light this baby up for the Legion. All right, Legionnaires, today's Legion light up is for 411 Outdoors. I genuinely like that man's content. He shows a lot of great budget blades. He goes on Amazon and he finds some great knives, you know, and I have to say I appreciate that from 411 Outdoors. So this light up is for you, sir. Let's get this out of the way. It's done its job. Wow, one and done. All right. 411 Outdoors, sir, you have been honored. That's a nice fire right there. That's a great Legion light up. Yeah, man, I just want to personally say thank you for those great reviews, especially on those budget blades. All right. You know what? I'm even going to light this up. There we go. .411 Outdoors, you have been honored. The Legion has been honored. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for always taking the time to watch my videos. Fox Knives Salus, man, you saw what this thing can do. Another great combat knife that could be used for the outdoors, camping, hiking, whatever that you could think of. Food prep, whatever. This knife did a fine job. All right, troops, I wanted to give you a nice wide view over here. This knife did quite a bit of work. Perfect for any camper, hiker, bushcrafter, combat. I mean, you name it, I think this knife is a good all-around blade. Lots of work here. Feathering, splitting wood with just the tip, batoning. I mean, a real fine job. Point held up just fine. The coating is a little bit beat up, but I'm going to see tonight after I clean it up with some oil and metal cleaner to see how it comes out. I didn't like that first log. I thought it was just too small, so I cut a thicker log, and I'm just real pleased with this knife, and I hope that I brought you plenty of information and good vibes about this knife. So, and just to let you guys know, I mean, this thing is still pretty sharp. Make sure I get a good focus on this. The edge is fine, the tip is fine, there is no damage, maybe just a little coating scuff, you know, and I did whittle the whole skewer off camera. I did a lot of work off camera too, you know, there's only so much I could put on camera, but, you know, I'm out here for a few hours, and just a lot of work put into this, you know. The Legion light up was great. Let me know what you guys thought of the Legion light up. Check out 411 Outdoors. It's a pretty awesome channel, and you know, unless you guys have any questions that you could, you know, leave in the comment section. This knife has been tested successfully, you know, just a fantastic blade. And don't forget, this is a combative edge designed by Rob Walker and Fox Knives FKMD, which is the military division, builds this beautiful creation. Now, could you imagine this in a 3V? So hopefully maybe one of these days Rob Walker will make one of these in 3V. All right, Legionnaires, I don't know what else I could say, buds. Again, I appreciate you guys being here, vets and military. You know, thank you very much for your service again, and I hope that you enjoyed this this video. I want to bring awareness to you guys. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are a lot of veterans and you know, military personnel that come out of the military, and they face a lot of challenges, and one of these challenges is suicide. There is, at the end of this video, some slides, also my comments and descriptions. There will be links to websites and phone numbers that you guys could go check out. There's also a message from Martin Miller. He is a Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69. He has a heartfelt message for you guys. So please, if you need help, you've earned it, you've deserved it. At least take a look at Martin Miller's message. All right, troops, Legionnaires, again, thank you very much. 411 Outdoors, you have been honored. The Legion has been honored. We have a new mascot. Check out my shorts and check out the community posts. We have a new mascot overseeing the Legion outpost. You guys all rock. At the ready, troops. Hold the line.
Legionnaires!